So, sleeper hit based off of a video game, Fallout.
Little known video game.
He's wearing the T-shirt for it.
I am. I'm wearing a Fallout T-shirt.
Oh, I can't think. Yeah, I can. Walter Goggins. What's the girl's name?
I don't know, but she's a
Vault Dweller.
yeah, she's a vault dweller.
Let's kick this thing off. 4 days ago.
There we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around
Ella
here.
Purnell, excuse me.
Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
He's a great actor.
Yeah, he's a good character actor.
See, I like that 50s soundtrack. It just
Why would
feels
my
right
dad
for
go to Las
Fallout.
Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over. Do you remember who that one man was in New Vegas?
I didn't play New Vegas.
New Vegas is made by Oblivion?
No, Obsidian.
Obsidian. Goodness.
At what I do. And what I do is I know everything.
Okay. Brotherhood of Steel.
I know
Yes,
there's
sir.
a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning.
I hated his character.
I have something to say about that when this trailer's done.
Oh, are they in New
My concern
Vegas?
is that you'll
Yes.
do just about anything to save your family.
You recognize that dinosaur? I wonder if that sniper's going to be there.
Quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Oh,
Ain't over yet.
dog meat.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
That shot. Well done. Deathclaw.
Mm-hmm.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Yeah. Do we have armor-piercing bullets? No? It's time to run.
Yeah, incendiaries.
Yeah.
I don't have to outrun the Deathclaw. I just have to outrun you.
Exactly.
All right, so David, what do you think?
So I am a Fallout fan. I didn't get to play New Vegas yet. I have it. I just haven't sat down to play it because, you know, where the hell's time?
It's been how long?
Yeah, it's been a minute, but it's.
You played Fallout 4 and then
I played
Fallout 76
I
before you
played
played New Vegas.
3, 4, and 76. And 4 is one of those ones I could just go back to and get lost in for days. Like, so you know. The fact that modders have been going through the process of remaking New Vegas and 3 in 4's engine, that's really more where I'm looking forward to, because I enjoy the gameplay and what 4 offered that you didn't have at the time with 3 and New Vegas. I know the story of New Vegas well enough to where I am looking forward to this. This right here is going to hit Fallout fans, especially ones that have played New Vegas, because it's arguably the best one that they have done, storyline-wise and just environment-wise. It looks great. The one thing that I appreciated about Season 1 that they did was they kept it really close to like the gameplay. All right, so in the games, it's you and it's a companion. All right. Now there are several main characters. You have your Vault Dweller, you have your Ghoul, you have your dog, and then you have your Brotherhood of Steel. And in the show, you never see more than 2 of them traveling together at a time. They do not travel more than 2 at a time, which is how the game is. It's always you and one companion. Depends on who the companion is based off of however you're playing the game or who you come across. So they did that really well.
That's a good detail.
Pink
Danny,
says New Vegas is a favorite in his household.
There
Yeah,
it is.
that-
Hey, Pink.
So
I'm right
so,
there with you.
So fun fact is Mr. Pink here is actually the one that introduced me to Fallout.
Okay.
So in real life here. Now the little small things that they did that like only two of the characters. So it was either your character with the dog or the Vault Dweller with the ghoul, or the Vault Dweller running around with the Brotherhood of Steel, or the ghoul with the dog. Like that was how it was, and there was some goofy Easter eggs in the first season, like the Brotherhood of Steel's their squires having this massive bag that every player in any of the Fallout games, or even in the Elder Scrolls games, knows that's got to be the size of the pack you carry to hold all the shit that you loot and hoard. Forever over encumbered in these types of games.
Still wasn't enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still not a big enough bag.
Over encumbered.
It
I'm
was,
moving real,
they did
real
little
slow.
nods and little Easter eggs like that for it being a standalone story and not like directly pulled from the game story itself, from one of the games. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I didn't like the Brotherhood of Steel character. That's a personal opinion.
And fair enough.
I
I hear
forget
you.
his name.
Go ahead, Danny.
But
You're fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
But so what I really liked about the first series of the shows that, like you said, David, it was very close to what the video games were. The aesthetics of the show were very, very well done.
Yeah.
They were very much of the Fallout video game series. The effects, the characters, and everything, it was well done, but the way these characters were written, I mean, these characters were written like really, 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 really stupid. All of them were. Now, I understand.
Oh, the Vault Dweller.
I understand.
The Vault Dweller was written stupid.
Well, now I understand you can go out and say, all right, well, when you get thrown into the world of Fallout, whether if you're in Washington or if you're in Vegas or if you're in the New California Republic, wherever you are in the Fallout world, you don't know what's going to happen. If you turn right, you could run into a Rad Roach. If you turn left, you could run into a Deathclaw. You go forwards, you could run into Raiders. If you run backwards, you can run into ghouls. Everywhere you went in the Fallout world, there was danger. I like that about the show, but there were times where you can tell that they were just kind of on a soundstage. How did they get to certain places as quick as they did? With
fast travel. Man.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on. This location's been discovered.
with or without quick time.
This is why you couldn't be over encumbered.
Yeah. In the trailer, that wasn't the first time they did the VAT shot.
Yeah. When
they were walking across, there was a scene in the first season where they were walking across a bridge and they were trying to figure out if they were hostile or not, or if the other opposing people who were walking towards them in the bridge were hostile or not. And then they turned out to be hostile. And then there was a slow motion, draw, and I was like, "Oh, that's a VAT shot, gotcha."
Yep.
And then they had to be picked up by these Vault Dwellers who had their own set of rules, kind of like in the actual Fallout lore, how each vault was kind of a governmental experiment to see how it would, to see what would happen.
Corporate experiment, not
Yeah.
government, not just government, but it was different corporate businesses.
Yeah, because
I like the fact that they delve into that with it.
There's a secret society that I forget their name. But there's a secret society that has their own Brotherhood of Steel, and
the Enclave.
Thank you. The Enclave is very much behind a lot of
if
the
there's going to be a
vaults.
fact checker, it's going to be Mr. Pink.
There we go.
Tell me if I'm correct on that.
Pretty sure he's right. The Enclave was the CIA or the FBI of the apocalypse world, the post Fallout.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, Enclave. I don't know. I don't know if I'd give them CIA, but definitely like Illuminati stuff.
Yeah, they were very much the secret undertone of it. Because as soon as you heard about the Enclave, because they're subtly mentioned in Fallout 3 and in Fallout New Vegas, but in Fallout 4 is where they just kind of, I don't know if that was due to mods or not. Oh, thank you, the Institute. Well, they still had their foot on the Enclave a little bit.
They are the closest thing to a government military in the post-war, right? Not before war. Like post-war, they're the closest thing to government military.
Now I'm a Mr. Pink.
Yeah,
Don't say it.
That was.
Don't finish that.
That's actually that name's origin story. I'm the one that gave him that name.
You don't need to know. If you know, you know.
Reservoir Dogs.
Rest in peace, Michael Madsen.
Yeah.
But I that was my one takeaway from the Fallout, the show, is that a lot of those characters were written really stupid. But
I don't know. I mean, the ghoul reminded me of Hancock for sure.
yeah,
Like he's definitely wise into the world. You know, I mean, the poor guy was locked in a coffin for however long. The Vault Dweller, she's clearly stupid. She's definitely deer in headlights. She's supposed to be.
Yeah.
she's still capable though.
Yeah, well, yeah. See, and that right there, she's dumped a shit ton into the luck feat.
Yeah, right.
Into luck, absolutely.
Maximus is the Brotherhood of Steel character.
Yeah, I don't like him. I think he's too fucking whiny.
He was
I'm not a fan of the way that they're writing and portraying that character. I don't. I think that they could have. I think they missed the mark with him.
His morals are very foggy.
Yeah, and they shouldn't be. So.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah, I feel like he could do a little bit better, and we might see some real development and character growth with him in this new season. I don't know.
Walton Goggins is probably his ghoul is probably the strongest character in this entire series.
Yeah,
he
for
carries
sure.
a lot of it.
Well, he's also, I think, the most seasoned actor in it.
Yeah.
So, outside of some of the cameos.
Kyle MacLachlan. Kyle MacLachlan's definitely a seasoned actor. He's been there, done that.
Yeah.
Well, I see his IMDb. He's got some gray hair. Would the people out there know some roles that he was in?
He was in Dune. He was in a few episodes of Law and Order. He was in, was it The West Wing? I could be wrong. He's done a bunch of stuff. He's played a good dad. He's played a red herring dad, which is basically what he was in the show. He's been evil. He's been,
Yeah.
But Dune kind of not killed his career, but it put a hold on it when he was very young at the time.
Oh, the original Dune?
Yeah, the 1984 Dune by David Lynch.
It was the 80s. But I think you're touching on something interesting, man. Jonathan Nolan struck gold with Fallout.
Twin Peaks, I'm sorry, not Westworld.
Twin Peaks is crazy too.
Yeah.
But yeah, not crazy like Fallout is, because season one's got its faults. They're naive. I think that stupid is as stupid does. If you're out into a world and you're from a place where everyone is like in lockstep, they're all doing the same thing, it's hard to go out there and learn a new set of rules for how to live.
Yeah. Especially
And
when you've been raised that there was expectations.
there you
too,
go.
like-
Yeah, you're supposed to be on top. And then Brotherhood of Steel, I feel like as a military installation, they would have had a better lockdown. That was a little silly in season one. But that's actually a good segue to talk about season two.
Well, did you play Fallout?
Yeah, I played Fallout 4.
Okay.
I played Fallout 4. I saw the first season. Not the teleporter thing, but that map is a little weird to me. Where are they? Because there's stuff from the Commonwealth that's over here in California. When that's over there, that kind of thing.
I'm wondering if that was more like an Easter egg thing.
Fallout
like,
has-
just to do some relation with it. But yeah, they're clearly on the West Coast.
Fallout has largely taken place in the West Coast. It's largely taken place in the outskirts of a barren California. They wanted to do a Fallout in Chicago. They ended up doing Fallout 3 in, like, was it West Virginia or parts of Washington, D.C., something like that?
I want to say that DC was 3.
For sure it was.
Commonwealth is East Coast was 4.
Mm-hmm.
Appalachia is 76, and then New Vegas is obviously Vegas.
New Vegas is Vegas. Let's see,
3 was in
Washington,
DC.
Yep.
Yeah. So
But
I don't know about 1 and 2.
The Fallout 1 and 2 were definitely, they were a part of the new California Republic.
Yeah, so that was
area.
West. So that's West Coast as well.
But clearly, we don't care about the show. We only care about the game.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Is like I said, I think that the stuff that you're talking about that was pulled from like the Commonwealth, I think that was just nods or Easter eggs to Fallout 3, which is really what put Fallout on the map with modern gamers, because it wasn't the first two.
No.
It was definitely the third one. The third one, that was, if I'm not mistaken, is like one of Bethesda's early biggest hits, like, highest grossing games was Fallout 3.
Okay, as we wind down from this topic, what do you want to see more of in season 2?
A lot less stupid characters with a lot less stupid decision-making skills. I'd like to see them acclimate their points into intelligence just a little bit.
Good man.
Less instinct.
Yeah, less
because I dug the instinctual reactionary bit to it. I thought that was clever because it reminded me of how you play a game the first time you come across a giant 4-foot roach. There is a hesitation. There is a pause. There is you running into the other room, and it just happens to be a swarm of them because you do stupid shit.
Yeah.
I thought that was actually portrayed really well, honestly. Like, that was probably one of the more enjoyable bits of it. I want to see heavy character development with the Brotherhood of Steel character, with Maximus, or kill him. Kill him and give me somebody different. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I just, the way that they were doing Maximus, wasn't Brotherhood of Steel worthy to me.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's better character development, smarter characters. And for me, I feel like Fallout is about 10% more serious than they're portraying it in Season 1. So maybe not realism. Make the characters a little slightly more grounded. And then we're going to have a perfect formula for Fallout Season 2.